The right project management consultant can help you attain a tremendous competitive advantage in business. Why? Because they will help you to understand the project design and completion criteria. They will help you to understand the project resource needs, and they will help you to understand the project start and end date, which will literally give you better control over your project, whether your project is a business or some other, significant initiative. For example, when we look at the project design, the project completion criteria, we can take a building for one example. So you have the building design, but what is the completion criteria? When you look at the building design completion criteria, you need to take into consideration three essential factors. One, you need to clearly identify who is the sponsor. The sponsor is the person who is paying to get the project done, but you also need to ask yourself who is the beneficiary. And with a clear understanding between the sponsor and the beneficiary, it is so necessary to ensure that the project completion criteria reaches the expectation of both the sponsor and the beneficiary, and by extension, the provider of those services. So these are important targeted performance outcome as a project management consultant you need to understand. And anyone who is managing a project, you need to truly understand this. The second important concept that is looked at here is the project resource need. Now, every project, for it to be run successfully, it must take into consideration the essential human resource, technical resource, and capital resource needs. Because in the absence of focusing on this, the project completion criteria can also be undermined. Third step is to understand what is the project start and end date. Now, what is so important about knowing the project start and end date? In the absence of knowing your project start and end date, it means that your project can be a runaway train. So you set goals to start a business, you set goals to achieve a specific end results, but that you didn't properly timeline this entire process. So what you can attain in 6 months, perhaps you put 1 year, and instead of achieving that in 1 year, 5 years would have come and gone, and you still did not achieve that objective because didn't have clear start and clear end date. So the project becomes a runaway train. And this is a significant role that the project management consultant can play in the life of your business. And we're happy to say that we have designed a very unique platform of learning titled the High Net Worth Investors Guide that really helps you to understand the essential tools to start and scale any business successfully. So we encourage you to reach out to us at Pitch Deck 101 LLC, Global Capital Inc., and 10X Branding and Marketing LLC out of New York to really get the kind of information that you need to achieve the level of success that you deserve. Be blessed and see you soon.